Okay, question 3. It's much bigger. It's worth 12 marks on this paper, and that obviously just means another paragraph, really. Okay, so there's ideas on the slide. Please zoom, and it's all about the effect. You have to mention the effect on the reader. Okay, how is this writer use language? Analysis of language, AO2. Okay, I've already said that. I'm ahead of myself. And again, thinking about myself, personal person, or anything else you know. So there's some little refreshers on the screen. Feel free to pause them if you can't remember what they are. And again, like we said, look at how the verbs, especially on this one, look at how the verbs are working together. And anything else, I think this one is one of the richest. It's certainly one of the ones I get the highest marks from. But I don't know what it is about non-fiction. There's always so much to talk about. Okay, but again, in terms of moving up, that idea of sort of a judicious selection of quotes, make sure you're using some quotes together, looking at semantic fields, and just think back to that one you did in the mock about the guys on the surfboards, all of that. Everything you wrote was amazing. So again, just go for it. Zoom, go into as much detail as you can, include alternative interpretations. It could also mean this, and you'll be absolutely fine. So how does the writer use language to describe Sister Brendan? It's worth 12 marks. Give yourself 18 minutes. If you want to start it now without help, that's fine. Pause this. If you want to see some exemplars and then have a go, or if you're just going to watch this, then yeah, don't pause it. Okay. So here is straight off the exam, the mark scheme. I'll let you read it, so just pause it and read it through and see what you think, and I'm going to move to the next slide. You pause it. So again, lots of this. Me and Miss McGrail wrote this PowerPoint, and yeah, it's a bit different to the last one. So with lots of these slides, I'll just shush and you can just read what it says, because it's fairly self-explanatory. Again, if it's language, talk about method. Feel free to get method in your point. So the writer uses a range of verbs, the writer uses metaphor, or have your point as how is Sister Brendan presented, and then talk about method within that and the effect. And then we're on question 4.